Just the important. I mean, you've been around a lot of. You've played a lot of games. You know the guys. What have you noticed relationship-wise, offensive line and with Wilton?
I mean, we had core of this group of offensive linemen here last year, so it's just another year of us playing together. So you bond over that, but I mean, Wilton's been part of the team for 3 years, so I mean, we've all been with him and everything like that, so it's not like we're just becoming friends now. We've been friends and had relationships for a long time.
How much has your sense of responsibility kind of escalated throughout the years?
Anytime you're a veteran or an older guy on a team, you have a bigger responsibility to play big all the time, lead the younger guys. I mean, I think even if you're Ben Bredesen or if you're me or whatever it is, you still have the same responsibility to play well.
Front row, stay on the left here with Chris.
Mo, your thoughts on the defense's play through 3 games, and how hard was it sitting out and playing through what you're playing through?
I think the defense has been doing very well. We've put together a lot in a little bit amount of time with Coach Brown. I think there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. There were some mistakes that we made throughout the game that I think are definitely correctable and things that we can avoid going on in the future.
Right next to Chris is John in the front row.
Eric, not talking about individuals at all, but as a protection group, is it tough when your quarterback gets hit like Wilton did on Saturday?
Yeah, you never want to see your quarterback get hit. I mean, that's our goal going every week is give up no sacks. So anytime that happens, especially during the game, it's frustrating, but you kind of got to throw it behind you and keep going on.
How much time does get spent in the film room on something like that?
A lot of time. I mean, we'll spend tons of time going over team blitzes and everything like that, and then when we, don't pick it up correctly, we'll go over a lot of time figuring out what happened, what was the call, and who didn't pick up what blitz.
Other questions for Mo and Eric? Get your hand up so we can get you a mic. Stay in the front row with Steve Kornacki.
Hey, Mo. Just wanted to talk to you about the third down efficiency you guys have had and talk about all that goes into that and the pride that you take in stopping a lot of those.
I think it mainly just starts in practice. I mean, we're working really hard in a lot of our blitz and stuff, especially on third down and in those type of situations. I mean, we're really getting after it, especially there's definitely an emphasis on making sure that we get off the field on third down, especially versus the teams that we've been playing that have been up-tempo. It's really key to get off the field on that third down and get your defense some rest.
Other questions for these guys? Going back to Chris.
Mo, just how about the defensive line play as a whole? Are you guys kind of doing what you hope to do so far this year?
Yeah, I think we are. I mean, we've been without Monet and Taco. I think once they get back, we're going to be as good as we possibly can be. Right now, we're piecing stuff together and we're playing really hard. And I think we did some really good things versus Colorado and UCF and Hawaii. But yeah, I think we're just trying to get better every week, and I think next week will definitely be one of our best yet.
Going to the back left corner here.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a long time. How come defensive guys or offensive linemen are much more likely to grow Grizzly Adams beards than defensive linemen? Starting Elliott Mueller and other guys with these big. I mean, is there any reason for that?
They're ugly, and we're.
I thought you would say that.
You stay in the left half here.
This is for both of you. Is there a difference in preparing for conference play at all compared to non-conference? And if not, why? Why do you think that is?
I don't think so. Personally, I think every game is just as important as another one. If you prepare any different, then you're not doing everything that you could do to be as good as you could be for that game that you played in. So I think if you're treating whatever UCF different than Penn State, then you didn't do everything you could do versus UCF to beat that team. And I just think that you shouldn't look at it as, oh, Penn State, I should ramp it up for this game, and not think that for a game that may in the media's eye be less important.
second row left, Adam.
Questions for Mo. Mo, the past couple weeks, there have been some big plays, and Cepho on Saturday, did a good job. But with that said, having the ability for you guys, the talent on the defense to kind of make up for that, is that, how much do you guys talk about that? Is that in your minds, knowing that you can give up some big plays in a couple weeks in a row, but at the same time, you still have enough to stop? You know what I mean?
I think it's just, I don't know, we're not really worried about, like, saying, oh, like, we can stop them this time. I think it's more so just, all right, like, we know we're capable of doing this, like, when we're not playing up to our potential, then we're really on each other. I mean, when we're on the sideline after a touchdown, we're really on each other trying to figure out what's wrong, what we can do better. Just getting on each other's head, like, don't lose sight of what we're doing, just keep going after it. And I think that's something that's really big for us as a team. And being such a veteran group, especially on defense, we've all been there before. We've all lost games, close games. We all have had touchdowns scored on us, and we have to know how to react once that stuff happens. So I think it's just more so being a veteran group and knowing how to react after something bad happens, or if we have a sudden change and we have to get back on the field.